Guys, what's good, winners? Welcome back to this channel. I am Winnie. This is the first time you're watching a video of mine. Please do make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you're notified every single time that I upload. And if you're an oldie and you've come back to watch this face of mine, love you long time. I highly appreciate it. Anybody watching this video, please make sure that you smash that like button. Let YouTube know that you are watching me so that they can be putting my content into the algorithm. Do you know what I mean? Help a sister out. Anyway, as y'all can see by today's title, I'm basically going to be sharing with you my current routine that I have implemented, plan on implementing going forward, simply because I feel that over the years, I had like a routine with my locks, and then for the last year and a half, maybe 2 years, I stopped having a routine. I don't know if that was down to laziness or whatever it may be, but on this new journey, I'm having a routine and I'm planning on being consistent with it, because on this new journey that I'm on, in case maybe you haven't watched previous videos, I am basically trying to have healthier roots of my locks. I want the roots of my hair to be a lot thicker than they are now, because how my hair is set up at the moment is middle to the back is thick roots wise, and then towards the front is not as thick. And I feel that generally speaking, a lock community tends to be quite obsessed with like length of locks and whatnot, and I feel like even over the years, so have I've been obsessed with length check. This is how long my locks are, this is how to get long locks. But for me, on my current journey, I'm mostly focused on promoting healthier roots and hair growth from my actual roots, not so much how long my locks are gonna get. I've had my locks since 2011 if you're new, and in case you're thinking why does the locks look so short, it's because over the years I actually have cut my locks short multiple times. This year alone I've cut my locks short, I want to say 3 times now. I don't really care for length, I'll be honest. However, this journey of mine is all about the health. So I want healthy locks, and I want any potential new hair growth to be nice, thick and strong. So firstly, where I think I've fallen off over the years is having a consistent hair wash routine. So I used to have the hair wash routine of washing my locks at least once every 2 weeks. Then I fell off. Anyway, going back to that, I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna show you the shampoo that I've been trying out recently, and I just want to put it out there. I have no loyalty to this brand that I'm about to share with y'all. It just so happens I was looking for a shampoo that helps to promote hair growth, and this shampoo was on offer at the time. It was within my budget, so I got it. And it is Treseme's Biotin Repair. Looks like this. I believe I got it for about £3. £3 for a 680 ml shampoo makes sense to me compared to the other stupid prices that I've seen for supposed black hair care shampoo that was like £12–16. I ain't doing that. I don't subscribe to that. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm shampooing my hair, washing my hair, sorry, once every 2 weeks, and then also I'm getting back into doing hot oil treatments, like one of the videos that I would have recently uploaded. Sorry, what I've been doing lately is I've been filming content and then editing it and scheduling it, so I can't always remember what video would be out by the time I'm recording the current one, if that makes sense. But yeah, this shampoo contains biotin, which biotin obviously helps to promote hair growth, so I just thought, why not? And then when I do wash my hair, the plan is to also be doing hot oil treatments. I recently purchased these 2 products from a company called Plant Made. If you've been watching my recent videos, you're sick and tired of me mentioning Plant Made. But because I want to promote a nice healthy scalp, healthier roots, etc., makes sense for me to use Plant Made because I've used their products before and it was working. It's just that I wasn't consistent. However, on this occasion, I'm planning to be very consistent. So when I wash my hair, what I'm going to be doing or have been doing is doing hot oil treatments. So I use Inches Pro. Inches Pro is basically a hair growth oil. They have Inches as well, which I've used before, which is good, but yeah, this point on my journey, I need something a bit stronger, so we go for Inches Pro. And what I do is I put a little bit into a bowl, and then I heat it up, and then I rub it into my scalp after I've washed my hair, put a plastic bag over it, and then wrap my towel over it, and then leave it on for about 20 minutes. And when I last did that, my hair just looked so healthy. It felt so nice and soft. It was absolutely amazing. And one of the many things that I love about this product is the dropper. It just makes it so healthy. Before, I used to be really awkward and like still drop the oil into my hand and then put it directly on, but lately I've been actually using a dropper, and I never thought the day would come. But also, just in terms of like during the week, I use this oil at least 3 times a week. I make it a thing to make sure that I've used it 3 times a week, especially just before bed, because in my mind I feel like sometimes you've got to let things work its magic overnight. So that's what I've basically been doing. So I'll put it on my scalp, rub it in, and then put my hair bonnet on. But before I normally do that, I do like to use Drizzle. Drizzle is basically a hairspray. It says it's a hydrating spray, but it also promotes hair growth because there are products in it that does that. And although I also like to use it just before I use this before bed, I also use Drizzle on a daily basis. I've had this for almost 2 weeks now of me filming this, and y'all can see we are almost halfway through, which is scary to me because these products ain't cheap, y'all. This cost me 26 Great British pounds, yeah? And for it to be almost 2 weeks and I'm halfway through, lets me know that probably in another 2 weeks time this is gonna be done, and I'm gonna have to fork out another £26 for it. And initially I thought spending £26 just for like a hairspray is insanity, but what I will say is using these 2 products for me and what I'm trying to achieve, very imperative. It helps a lot. My locks love this. It's very hydrating, doesn't irritate my scalp whatsoever. The same with the oil as well, because at one point in time I had like a lot of dandruff issues. I had seborrheic dermatitis and all of that, which I've managed to clear up. Actually, my dandruff issues, dandruff wear, I rarely have dandruff issues unless like it's a hair gel that's been used in my hair and it's flaking up or whatever it may be. But Inches Pro as well does not irritate me in any shape or form. Also, in regards to like having a consistent routine, if you want to call it like that, I've also worked on that for me, for my hair, what works for moi, not what works for anybody else. In terms of like retwisting, plan is to, well, in general I get a hair retwist at least once every 2 months, and I'm sticking to that. However, what I'm no longer going to be doing is styling. Styling is completely out of the question. And I know in like previous videos I've said obviously on very special occasions I might get it styled. So maybe if, for example, there was like a wedding coming up or something and I wanted to get some sort of like an elegant hairstyle for that particular wedding or something, I'll get it styled. And even then I wouldn't keep it in, because in the past when I've had my locks styled, I have this really awful habit of keeping styles in for a very long time. I'm talking anywhere between 3 to 5 weeks, and it's like, regardless of what people say, when you get your hair styled, it is putting stress on your hair, on your scalp, especially if you have problematic areas. My problematic areas are like towards the front of my scalp. And recently I've noticed that anytime I have been getting my hair retwisted, I've been getting it styled, and for the most part I tend to keep it in for a good couple of weeks. It's only when I recently decided that, you know, I'm gonna embark on this journey, that I think I kept a hairstyle in, was it for a week or 2, and that was the shortest that I'd ever kept it in. But yeah, going forward I don't plan on styling whatsoever, just gonna get a retwist and keep it moving. So yeah, that's basically gonna be my routine that I'm gonna be following, I'm gonna be consistent with. I can't remember if I mentioned about using Drizzle daily. Can't remember if I mentioned that or not, but yeah, I spritz my locks more or less every day. And I take my vitamins. I'm currently taking a variety of things: magnesium, iron, zinc, vitamin D3. There's another one that I can't pronounce, but that's more so just to kind of take care of your immune system, so it's not really worth mentioning. But yeah, that's the routine that I'm taking for me, and I'm gonna be sharing how that routine goes. Let me know what your thoughts are if you currently have a lock routine and how that is going for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until my next video, take care, be good.